Good afternoon, everyone. This is Weatherman Nate, and welcome back to another weather video. I hope you're having a great day today. God bless you all. And right now, as of what's happening right now with the weather, down here in Alabama, Georgia, and Florida, we have a mesoscale discussion. And this mesoscale discussion basically is saying peak tornado intensity looks like a EF1 or possibly plus. And then we got peak wind gusts as high as 60, possibly plus. And then we got hail size 1.25. I think yes, that's the hail threat. So here is day one. This is today, January the 3rd, 2026. We have a moderate risk for severe weather. This is level 1. And then, all right, so let me break it down for you. So right here, did I say God bless you all? I'm pretty sure I did. But if I didn't, God bless you all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Okay, so this is basically just saying a possible risk for severe weather. Now this is level 1 for severe weather, and it's basically saying there's a level 1 risk for severe weather, a level 1 risk. Okay, and as of right now, 2:20 p.m. we have severe weather happening right now. So this is the HRRR model. Let's put it in loop. So this is the HRRR model. This is right now, and we do have and we do have a few thunderstorms out there right now. Let me choose another color here. We do have thunderstorms out here in Florida, Georgia, Alabama, especially over here by Alabama, over here by the Mobile, Alabama areas, and we have just a whole lot of isolated thunderstorms, y'all. Just a whole lot of isolated thunderstorms, and these can actually be our tornado producers. Look at this. This is later on today. That's 16. So like, if it's afternoon, it's 12, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. So this is 6 p.m. This is 6 p.m. today. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm saying a.m., but everybody make mistakes. Nobody's perfect, right? God bless y'all. All right. This is 6 p.m. today, and look at all these storms. These can actually be our possible tornado producers, okay? And take a look at this storm over here by Lake City, Florida. We have a strong line of storms that's beginning to move towards Lake City, Florida. And I would like to talk about what's happening up here in areas of Virginia. This is actually some snow. And here is as what I would like to say, severe weather storm food. This is what fuels severe weather. This is what creates rising air, moisture in the atmosphere, and this creates rising air, warm, moist air, and this is basically like storm food, severe weather storm food. This can fuel severe weather, supercell, thunderstorms, anything that has to do with thunderstorm mode. Okay, so you can see as of right now, this is right now, we have a whole lot of it. We have a whole lot of it, but it's not high. It's not high, but we have a whole lot of it, and this can actually fuel some pretty decent severe weather. Look at this, and then it looks like we have a little strong pocket over here in the Florida area, in the Alabama and Georgia areas, and you can see it just moves out of here. But look at all this storm food out here. But other than that, we still have some storm food left over for any type of severe weather moving into tonight in Alabama, Georgia, and Florida. And here is the significant tornado perimeter. Okay, this shows chances of significant tornadoes or either just a tornado. It don't have to be significant, just a weak spin up quick tornado. And you can see, you know what, we have some pretty decent, it's calling for a pretty decent chance of a tornado. Okay, this is basically right here 1%. This is moving into the 2 categories down here. This is a pretty low chance, okay? These are low chances, okay? But, you get to 1 to 2 category, and then down here you get to 3 category, okay? So you cannot rule out a chance of a tornado today in areas of Florida, Alabama, and Georgia. And here is that tornado threat. We have a level 1 risk for any isolated tornado in Florida, Georgia, and Alabama. Let's see. I'm gonna zoom in here. Look like we got Mobile, Alabama out there. Tallahassee, Florida. We're Tallahassee. I saw it. We got Panama City there. Jacksonville, Florida. We got areas of Georgia. Look at that. We got Homerville. I hope I said that right. Homerville, Georgia. Lake City, Florida. Perry, Florida. I hope I got that town right. And y'all, yeah, we do got a possible risk for tornadoes today in their area. And I just really want to tune in with that. Now let's go to our temperature outlook. The temperature outlook for 6 to 10 days out. And if you can see, just mostly above average temperatures. This can lead to less snowfall, but we do have cooler temperatures right now in these areas here. You know what? We're actually getting some snow action. We're actually getting some snow action up here in Virginia right now. A little bit of snow action, but what the models are basically calling for is above average temperatures. Okay, and I'm gonna just go to the 8 to 14 day outlook, even though only God knows what's gonna happen. In the future. So I put my full trust in God's hands. You guys do the same. God bless you. Boom. Look at that. Calling for above average temperatures. Where my white Christmas at? Well, it's possible. Cause you might end up getting a little bit of, a little ardent blast or two, but mostly it's calling for above average temperatures. Okay. Now that don't means that you ain't gonna see no snow. When the nighttime comes, that will be your best chance to see snow because the sun is gone, and if it's cold enough, you see some snow. And then when the sun rises up, these can change at any time. Okay, these can change in the next hour, in the next minute. These can change at any time, and I put my full trust in God's hands because only God knows what's going to happen in the future. We just try our best. To model these things, predict the future with the weather. We just try our best. But, it's not meant for us to understand everything. It's not meant for us to get everything right. We put that in God's hands, okay? We trust God with that, all right? Period. Okay, period. Okay, 2 periods, huh? Okay, so here is the above average precipitation that is calling for. And this can either be severe weather or any snow. You know what? The models are calling for a possible snowstorm, okay? It's not likely, okay? Don't tell everybody that I said it was a snowstorm. It's possible, okay? Don't tell a whole lot of people. It's possible that somewhere in these areas here, a snowstorm is not likely. It's possible, okay? It's possible. But we are talking about probably out like January the 8th or the 9th or the 10th. But however, just stay updated and just stay on your 1 to 3 day outlook, okay? It's not, I don't see no point of looking, this far out, but that's what we do, and God knows we bless. All right, everybody, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. God bless you all. God bless you all. Stay faithful, stay prayerful, and stay watchful. And we all see what's happening in the world with the news, and you seen what happened with the news with the United States and what's happening with Venezuela. We put it in God's hands, and we put our full trust in God's hands. See you in my next video. Stay weather aware. Stay prayerful. Stay faithful. Stay faithful.